Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. I'm happy to have you, happy to be here for you. Hope you guys are doing great wherever on the planet you may be, or if you're zooming around in outer space, hope you're doing well. This week, the reading is going to be for this week of March 31st to April 6th of 2021, and it's going to be a vast reading for all the water bearers out there, for all the Aquarians. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Aquarius, or you can also apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Aquarius in your birth chart. With that being said, alien Aquarians, and I say that lovingly, of course, to you guys, let's do some shuffling for you. Some more shuffling, because I always pre-shuffle for all the signs, but I like to shuffle a little bit while I'm chit-chatting with you here. And funny enough, too, Aquarius, when I was pre-shuffling your cards, the first card that I saw upon the pre-shuffle was your card, the star card, so I just love that. Anyway, oh, and okay, there you are. You knew we were talking about you. I love that. Okay, we're vibing already, Aquarius. I'm into it. So this week I'm going to do the Vitruvian Man layout for you guys. It's traditionally a 12-card spread. Been known to get more cards than 12, but we'll roll with it if and when that happens. So basically we're going to go around the first time, Aquarius, and we're going to get 6 cards for you to set the scene. And then on the second loop around, we'll get another 6 cards to kind of dive it in a little deeper to the reading and get some more information for you. I hope you guys like it. I hope you stick around the entire time here too. And for those of you that do, I thank you in advance. So this is for Aquarius, March 31st to April 6th of 2021. Aquarius, I hope you guys had a wonderful full moon too in your sister sign of Libra on the 28th. So what's going on for the Aquarians this week? March 31st to April 6th of 2021. Very good. Let's cut the deck for you, Aquarius. There we go. Very good. Cards are ready. I'm going to take a sip of water here. Cheers. All right. Thanks, Aquarius. The water bearer just bared me some water. Thank you. All right, so time for your reading. Let's jump in. Let's get rolling. First card we need for you, Aquarius, is where your head's at, what you're thinking about this week, what's crowning you, what are you trying to ascend to here? What are the Aquarians thinking about this week? What are you guys thinking about here? Ah, you got the Page of Cups. That's a nice card here. Very curious energy. Maybe it landed upright too. When it lands on the floor, they usually land face down. So you got the Page of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. This is really like awakening the child within you here, being silly, being playful. Kind of too, like where I live, it's like spring is sprung too. It's like going out. I've seen like dancing, being imaginative, being a dreamer. All the possibilities here. Possibly for some of you too, you could wanting to be romancing somebody. You could have the first kind of feelings of butterflies, kind of attraction to somebody else. Or maybe for some of you, you're feeling that from somebody else. Somebody could have offered their love to you, because this is a indicator of good news as well, especially on the romantic front here. It could have to do with a creative project, a passion project for some of you. Yeah, either offering your love cup to somebody else, or you're thinking about it, because like I said, it's just like the first little inclinations of like butterflies, like kind of crushing on somebody, and really like awakening that, like I said, the child within you there. Very curious energy, dreamer, just loving, a passionate person, and someone too that is very, very charming. So you could have somebody like that around you, a water sign, possibly delivering you a message, or you could be thinking about doing that yourself for somebody else. Take from the reading what makes sense for you, Aquarius. I'm sure you guys normally do that. It's nice though. All right, let's go to your right foot. This is where you're firmly planted now, Aquarius. Where are you firmly planted here right now this week? Where are the Aquarians firmly planted here? Ah, all right. You got 2 cards here. Look at this, where you're firmly planted here. Very playful, very playful. You guys are being very, very curious, and there is success and victory here, especially for some of you. I mean, so far, if this is like some sort of romantic crush here going on, it's there's a lot of victory associated with it too. It's like you guys are feeling really good here with the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. Yeah, you guys are feeling very like spring has sprung here. There's like a pep in your step here. Like you're want to get those creative juices flowing, playful energy, and getting some sort of reward too after some hard work that you've done here, and really just getting some kudos here, because again, there's like personal accomplishment here, and there's a little bit of like notoriety attached to the Six of Wands as well too. Some sort of victory and success there for you. It's very nice. So the next one that came out for you here is your left hand, which you should be focused on here, Aquarius. Now it landed kind of cross, but it made a point to just land face upright. You got the Judgment card here. There is a spiritual awakening here, like a divine intervention from the universe here. This is a major arcana card here, so it's a universal player here. The universe is here for you. There is a ruling, a judgment that will be made in your favor here, and it is also a reminder too for you, Aquarius, that yes, the universe is here for you. The universe is supporting you. There is like trumpets kind of being blown from the sky, awakening the dead. But it is a reminder too that we are our own judges and juries too. There is still a judgment that you have to make here, but the universe is here nudging you in the right direction as well. I like that. Also, maybe tapping into your psychic senses too, listening to those, listening to your intuition as well, like activating the third eye too, the pineal gland. Let's go over to your right hand now. This is what you have been working on here, Aquarius. This is what you have been focused on here in the recent past. What have you guys been doing here in the recent past? My nose really just started itching. I think that just leads me to believe we got to take all of these cards here for you. You got a lot of them. Interesting here. Very interesting. Wow. Okay. Leo got this card the first go around in the recent past as well. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo, perhaps. Not necessarily all of you, but or you have Leo in your chart, maybe. Okay. And they also got a lot of cards that flew out in the recent past for them too. So possibly you guys have a Leo around you, or you have it in your chart anyway. Or if you feel inclined, maybe put on that video as well. Watch that reading. So in the recent past here, wow, a lot of stuff. Okay. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Either you, somebody else around you, being very sly and cunning, especially in regards to love and in regards to emotions. It's a charming individual that's able to like hide the fact that they're not being truthful, especially when they're like, oh, I like you, or I'm into you here. It's cunning behavior. It's a false love offer here in the recent past. And it was like, you really had to like stand your ground on a situation here. And perhaps for some of you, you're dealing with multiple people maybe coming at you, offering their love to you, or offering some sort of news to you. And you guys really had to like, I'm seeing you guys really had to like filter that, and really like figure out, okay, it's like playing to win in your own situation here with the Five of Wands, and there is some sort of disruption there. It's like some happy competition. So really, like, for somebody out there, figuring out for possible suitors, like multiple suitors for somebody, which one is actually the truthful one here? Which one actually represents the Page of Cups here? Perhaps a realization for some of you too that that's none of them, and that's why you have to be your own Page of Cups now. Go after who you want and what you want on your own time. All right. And with that too, you got the Seven of Wands. So you were really standing your ground here in the recent past. You were persevering, standing up for yourself here, and for a lot of you too, it was like you had a lot of people or a lot of energies coming at you, possibly, like I said, a lot of different suitors, or just dealing with a lot of energies where you really had to like stay firm, stand your ground here, and persevere, willpower, determination. It could have been about a passion project, about a creative endeavor here for some of you too. Something that you're emotionally attached to, but you had the higher ground in that situation. You definitely did. You had a lot of people coming at you, but you were able to, stand up for yourself, because look at what came after that. You got the Justice card here, Libra energy, another major arcana card rolling in there for you. Justice being served to you. This is your karma returning to you. It's a cause and effect there. A ruling made in your favor here. Another universal card here. The universe is supporting you. So it's like you got the justice in the recent past, and now focusing on that judgment, that new spiritual awakening, that divine intervention from the universe, focusing on that. There was a reason for that. And also it's things being in balance in your life here, Leo, with the Justice card in the recent past. For some of you too, if you did have to go to court in a situation, possibly picking up for somebody, maybe it had to do with like your kids, or some sort of like with an ex-partner, maybe like not like child support, or maybe like scheduling, who has the kids on what weekend or whatever. I don't have kids, so I'm just like pulling from what I hear about figuring out the schedule of the custody. There we go. Custody for somebody here. But it was made in your favor, or everybody that was involved here, everybody that was involved got treated, just and fairly here. And it was the ruling made in your favor. But everybody that was involved here, it was the right ruling. And then with that, after the fact, you got the Four of Swords in reversal, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. There's stability associated with that, but it's time to move here, especially after all this had happened, okay? I could see you guys in the recent past kind of coming into that, where you've been reflecting on that, thinking about it, taking a time out. And now that you've gotten the ruling, everything's kind of played out. It's a time to move now after that. Move and shake here. But stability associated with that too. Whoa! All right, so let's go to your left foot here, near future. This is where you're going, Aquarius. Where are you flying to here? Okay, so yeah, this is for somebody out there. This definitely could have to do with like your children. Yeah, something to do with that, because you got the Six of Cups in reversal, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. It's something with your past that is bothering you here. You're still like thinking about this. I do definitely, you guys are thinking about like this ruling. For somebody out there, possibly like maybe feeling bad for like, if you have children together, like this other parent, like the ruling was made in your favor, but maybe for some reason you're kind of feeling a little bad about like how the custody was split up, or something like that. But for all of you here, where you're going, it's some sort of unhappy memory from the past here that's bothering you, especially emotionally. It could have to do with something from your childhood that you're still maybe carrying with you, that when you kind of dive into that a little bit, it's uncomfortable, so you kind of push it back down again. We'll come back to that though. Let's go to the sixth card here, but there's two sixes here for you with the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups here. That is moving forward here. All right, let's go to the sixth card with that being said, and it's going to be right in between these two, so kind of like 666 here for you. All right, let's see what the universal message is for you this week, Aquarius. What is the universal message here? Oh, look at this. Boom, there you are. I love that. It's all going to be okay. Just saw 1414. Chicos 55. There is changes here for you, but it's good because you came into your own reading. It was like when I told you guys I saw that beforehand when I was shuffling, and then when we were shuffling together, it came out, and then now it is here for you. Keep the faith for the future. The universe is here for you, Aquarius. Like, this is you wishing upon a star, and like right now underneath the deck is the Empress, which is all about you receiving this. Your wish is coming true. Whatever you're wishing upon, keep the faith for the future. Keep that optimism high. For some of you too, possibly wanting to get into astrology, astronomy more, divination, tarot perhaps. I mean, this is just amazing here. You're here for yourself. The universe is here to remind you that it is here for you too. The star card. Your card. I love that. So nice. And it's right underneath this Page of Cups too. Yeah, for some of you, it's like you want to be more childlike, you know, have some fun too. Be a little bit more playful, not be so serious. Like kind of spring is sprung. Again, definitely like where I live, you know. Okay, so let's go back up on, let's go on our second loop around here. Let's go back to the Page of Cups, what you're thinking about here. Oh, going after what you want here. It was just waiting. Look at that. You got the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. That's your energy. It's staying focused on that playful side here. Definitely being playful, having a heroic moment, speaking clearly, having fun, staying focused on I'm just really seeing here. And again, the Empress is still underneath here, really receiving that, receiving the good stuff from the universe, and really having fun here. Having fun. I'm just really getting like, you want to, like, those butterflies that are within you, like the first little inclination of, you know, just that like excitement too, and really staying focused here on like that playful side and what it is that you are seeking too, like what it is that passion that drives you. With the Knight of Swords. For some of you too, you could definitely be getting a quick message here, a message coming in of some good news. Somebody's into you, and it's like a clear message too. I mean, definitely. For some of you too, you possibly could have already received it and you're thinking about that. But the Page of Cups with the Knight of Swords, there is definitely for a lot of you messages coming in, or they already have, but it's good news. It's good. I love that. And the Knight of Swords too is a brave energy. It's like receiving for some of you this message of curiosity, of being a dreamer, and like taking that message and moving forward with it, doing something with it, taking action here. It's very inspiring and very, very playful. I'm getting very playful energy too. On the Cancer reading this week too, it was very playful, so perhaps you guys could have Cancer in your chart or something too, because I'm kind of getting a little bit more of that vibe. But it was all about a reminder, like having fun is okay. It is okay to be silly sometimes. It's nice. We're gonna go back to your right foot now. The Six of Wands. There's victory, success here for you, where you're firmly planted here. Why is the Six of Wands here? Oh, look at this. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Feeling good, feeling like doing the work on yourself here. Feeling like you're living in the lap of luxury by this victory and this success. The Star card here for you. Yeah, wow. Good. And it's like you have enough money, you're connected with the earth, with animals. This is also an indicator of somebody that has a really special connection with birds as well. But this is feeling good here. Victory, success, feeling independent, feeling self-reliant, and you guys are like that too, in a good place in your career. But like, just, it's all about yourself, feeling that victory, that personal recognition, confident in yourself, confident in your abilities, and being okay with being independent, but also open and okay to possibly adding somebody else in for some of you here. This is very, very nice. And this is somebody too, very secure in yourself as well. That's nice. Yeah, feeling independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient here, very self-sufficient. And you guys are very independent individuals. You are humanitarians too, but you guys are totally okay flying solo. Definitely. Being more spunky here is kind of what I'm getting as well here too. And look at what's underneath right now. The Ten of Cups, pipe dreams, happiness, like the chef's kiss card here. Love that. Let's go back to the Judgment, what you should be focused on here. Ruling being made in your favor again with the Judgment. Taking action here. Look at this. You got the Knight of Wands with that. Making your judgment and moving forward. Action here. Yeah, some of you are going to get messages here as well, because these Knight of Wands could indicate other people around you. And the Page For some of you, these are other people around you that are supportive, going to be giving you good news to help you move forward here. And of course, others of you encapsulating this energy too. Taking action, moving forward. Let's go. Let's go, like, you know, wish upon a star. Let's go chase that dream here. Let's go make it happen. Because the universe is here supporting you, telling you now's the time to take action with the Knight of Wands there next to the Judgment. There's a spiritual divine intervention, like I said, and now it's time for you to like take action, move forward. Let's go do it. Let's go enjoy this. Let's go have fun, because that's what the Knight of Wands does. And again, it's bringing news and messages here. Somebody, a lot of you too, getting good news here to help really like, okay, let's go do it. Let's go do it. I'm excited about life here. Very nice. And the Knight of Wands, too, for some of you, is a very, like, passionate individual. Like, you know, a lover type of individual, wants to go after who they have their eye on. So there is somebody here that is wanting to, like, romance somebody else. Again, not for all of you, but for some. All right, well, let's go back to what's been in your recent past here, even though I do think we got kind of our confirmation on that. Okay, I'm just looking underneath the deck here, and I'm not going to pull another card for that, because it's like we got so much confirmation there, and that is your situation, because underneath the deck right now, going back to this situation in the recent past where you're moving on, moving forward, justice being served to you, you got the Ten of Wands underneath the deck right now. You dropped something, finally. A completion ended here for you. Something that you had been, you know, bogging you down for a long time. And, you know, the zero's taken away and you're back at the one here. Fresh start, fresh beginning. And underneath the deck, right now too, in association with that, you got the Queen of Wands. Very magical energy, very passionate, creative. She's the ruler of, you know, her home, her fire here. But she's sleeping, but she's in control of it. Very passionate, loving, supportive individual here. Okay, so now I'm really curious to go back to the Six of Cups in reversal, where you're going here in the near future. Just that 22, which is 8. There is infinity here. So yeah, there is something from your past that's bothering you here, where you're going. Look at this. All right, nice. All right. You got the Wheel of Fortune. One cycle ends, another begins. This is good luck. This is expansion on your side here. It's going to help you. So, yeah, something from your past. I do still think it does have something to do with this, what you've been working on in the recent past here. Okay? Getting through that, whatever that is for you, Aquarius. It's still kind of lingering here because you are kind of thinking about what's been in your past here. Unhappy memories, nostalgic. And for some of you, it does have to do with something from your childhood, you know, that is kind of still lingering. It's just kind of like an open wound, a wound that never healed. I just saw 23. But the Wheel of Fortune is here to help you. Again, Jupiter energy, a major arcana card there, the wheel turning in your favor here for you. It's like you grabbed the spokes, you know, on the wheel when you were able to, when it was on the bottom, and now it has brought you to the top and it's turning in your favor here. So one cycle's ending here for you, and this is good luck here to help you get through this as well here. And just a reminder, the wheel is always spinning though. There's always cycles. Okay, so when this one, it is standing in your favor here, but it'll keep going again after that, but that's really nice. And another 10 too, which has to do with completions. I love that. And for some of you too, it's a second chance here. It's a second chance on a situation. Righting a wrong possibly from your past, dealing with something from your childhood that's still kind of bothering you and really working your way through that. It's really nice. So let's go back to the star, the universal message. Keep the faith for the future. Your dreams will come true, Aquarius. I love this for you. Why is the star here? The universal message, major arcana card here for you. I love this. Oh, nice. Very good. I love this. Look at this. You got the 7 of Swords with that. No more lies. No more lies. No more deception. Truth being revealed here. The truth is going to set you free here. It's setting you free. Very nice. The universe is here for you. The justice, the judgment, the star, the wheel of fortune. It's all happening for you here, Aquarius. This is so nice. And I know it's been hard for you too, since Saturn has moved in to your sign, because Saturn is very restrictive. However, Saturn rules you, so it's also helping. It's struggling, but Saturn will reward hard work well done. You got to do it. You got to put the effort in. You know, it's like this recurring thing over and over. But when you finally learn your lesson, put the work in, the universe, Saturn will reward as well. So back to the Seven of Swords. There's no more lies here in a situation. If somebody around you or you, whoever this is for you, was trying to get away with something, trying to two-time, that is no longer. It's like the truth is no more lies, no more deception. Somebody too possibly having a guilty conscience, they're coming clean, or they're being caught here. But it's like the truth is setting you free here. The truth is here for you to help guide you, and wow, that is just amazing. Next to the star, wishes being granted. Keep the faith here. Keep the faith, Aquarius. Stay optimistic, and you are definitely, and the universe is here for you too. I mean, just seriously, with the Justice card, the Star card, and the Wheel of Fortune, 4 major arcana here. This is a nice shift for you here. Amazing. I love that. Absolutely love it. You should love it too. I think you probably do. And then I want to show you what's underneath the deck here for you. Wow, that's really great. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, I want to show you what's underneath the deck here. You got the Nine of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Both of these. This is wish fulfillment here. The undercurrent of this reading. You coming in, and I just saw 27 exactly equals another 9. Fulfillment here. Very good. This is wishes coming true. Both of these here. The star is just like, yes, wishes coming true. Whatever you wished upon. And underneath the deck, the Nine of Cups, which is also known as the wish card. And when it's upright, it's you getting what you want here. You getting your wish. This is fulfillment, contentment, happiness here. This is very exciting. What an awesome reading. Wow. Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sure you did. That was great. I'm so excited for you here. Wow. Good stuff here. And it's kind of like, not a long time coming, but it's finally coming in. It's finally all playing out for you here. Very nice. Taking action too. You got to remember to do that. You will though. Wheel of Fortune here for you again. And yeah, the Star card. I just love how this is just a recurring theme. Before I even started filming, and then while we've been filming, and while we've been doing the reading here for you. Yay! That's more indication to me that is just, your wishes are coming true here, Aquarius. Stay optimistic. Universe is here for you. I just love that. You guys are stars too, aren't you? Very special. All right, Aquarius, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. And thank you too for liking, sharing, commenting, and of course subscribing. It's amazing. And I'm always here for you. And until next time, Aquarius, I am sending you all the good vibes. I mean, even more good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.